Hello. Happy, what is today, Monday? Welcome to Monday's live stream. I've been away for a few weeks because I got married and I went on my honeymoon and also got COVID. Cool. Not cool. But anyway, I was talking to somebody today about their practice and how they feel like they're struggling to get people to find them, essentially. Like they're struggling to get patients. I wanted to come and do this, hopefully, quick video on this 60-second tip is what I'm calling it, because I feel like so many people are forgetting about this, and I don't want anybody to be forgetting. I want patients to be able to find you in your practice. So I wanted to share this. But if you like this video, please give it a like or comment below, because it really does help more people see the video and gives more people a chance to learn and share their experience. Comment, like. Without further ado, the 60-second marketing tip that I made this up, but feels like at least 80% of us forget when we're first getting started. People need to be able to find your business online. I know that there are a lot of different opinions about whether you need a website, and whether you use the website or not, you do use Facebook because you're here, you're watching this video. And if somebody can go to your personal profile or even use the search bar and they type in your name, they type in your name, the name of your business, and they cannot find you, they're not going to work with you. I always bring up the example of whenever Kyle and I are trying to find somewhere to go out to eat, if I Google the name of the restaurant and I can't find them, or I look up XYZ food near me and there's a business name that comes up, but they don't have a website or any kind of online presence, I don't go there because I'm looking for more information on that business, on that restaurant. And if I don't see it, I don't find it, probably not going to go there. Just imagine that with your practice and with therapy. Say somebody hears about you from their friend, or they even look up physical therapy or speech therapy or OT near me, and your business does not come up. It does not have a Facebook page, and nothing on your personal social media profiles reflect the fact that you have a business. It's going to be really hard to get people to call you if they cannot find your contact information. So this is one of the number one things that I recommend, is you need to show up if you want people to just come to you and find you. If you were doing the networking and the hustle and going out door to door, making connections and getting referrals that way, doing local marketing, great, but why not take it a step further, and after you make a networking connection, give somebody your card with your contact information and your website on it, so then people can then go and find you. You need to make yourself available. And that's one of the biggest things I feel like a lot of new practice owners really forget about, is that people looking on Google have a very limited attention span, and I'm not saying to make Google your entire marketing strategy, but people need to be able to find you. And the practice owner that I was talking with today, no shame, I just want to point this out because it really does matter. It took me, somebody who is on the internet all the time, it took me almost 10 minutes to find her website. And if it's taking me that long, people are not going to stick around. They're going to look for somebody else. They're going to look for another practice. Action steps right now. I'll show you something in a second, but I want you to Google yourself in an Incognito tab, and ask friends, family, spouse, dog, other people to Google your business or your name to see what comes up. It might not all be what you're hoping for, but we're looking for your business. If your business comes up, great, cool. If it doesn't, then we need to take steps towards making it come up. And then the other action step is update your Facebook profile. You can add in the bio section under work experience or whatever, you can tag your business's Facebook page, so that when somebody say they hear that you have your own business, they'll type your name into the search bar at the top of Facebook, and then you come up, and then they'll go to your bio section and they'll be able to find your business and how to contact you. That's so important. So what I wanted to show you too is just about my own practice, something that I think that not everybody knows necessarily. So I just wanted to share this really quick. So this is me in my Chrome browser, and I looked up physical therapy in Henderson. It's where I live. And boom, wouldn't you know it, my practice comes up right at the top. Why does that happen? Tell me if I'm wrong, but I am located inside my practice. So Google is going to show me the practices that are closest to me, and that's why I'm showing up in the location area, right? But then if I scroll down here, the, physical therapy in Henderson, my practice does not show up down here. I'm not on the first page. I wonder if I'm on the second page. I can't remember. Let's see. Nope, not on the second page. But I do show up for people who live in neighborhoods near me. I show up as the first one in maps, like you saw on this last screen here, whatever, the first page. So there are neighborhoods around where I live that are looking for physical therapy, and then I pop up because I'm located near them. So that's another good reason to make sure you have your location on your website and on your Google business profile, because then just based on the searcher's location, you're more likely to come up around them. And don't we all love to go places that are not a far drive? And then I wanted to show you as well this other thing that I feel like not everybody is aware of, but it's called an Incognito tab. And the way that you do this is you click on the settings over here and then click on Incognito tab. Basically, it makes it so that there's no cache, I think. So it's almost like this browser window has no information about me, the person using the browser window. And I say that virtually, of course, Google has a lot of information on me. If I use the Incognito tab as basically a blank slate, as somebody searching on the internet, you can see immediately I don't show up. My business doesn't show up, the Well Physio. And then the rest of these results are the same. And so if you're really curious as to where you're showing up in the Google search results without using any other software, you're just trying to Google yourself, use an Incognito tab, because there's going to be a difference versus if I'm in the regular Chrome tab, and if I Google myself every single day, then I'm going to start to come up more often, almost have not a real understanding of where I am in the search rank. So please make sure that you can see on Facebook, if somebody finds your personal profile, that people can see that you have a business. You can add your business as your work experience, right? Like I mentioned, make sure you have a Facebook business page. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Don't worry about making content on it. It needs to have your contact information so that when people look you up and look your business up, they can find you and they can contact you. Because if inbound leads is something that you really want, that is the very first step, is to put your contact information up. Otherwise, how are people going to, contact you? So anyways, hope that helps. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll talk soon.